Hello, welcome to this session. Today we are going to be talking about how to configure your email in the CRM. So when we configure our email in the CRM, what we're doing is setting it up so that we can actually see the emails that we're sending out to our leads or to our contacts. So that information will actually be stored there under the record. This is very helpful. Let's say that you have a salesperson that's out today and someone else has to pick up where they left off. They'll be able to see all of the emails between those two people, and that way they can pick up and not have any lapse in the communication. It's also great for management. So let's say that a client is telling you that he was promised something by one of your salespeople. Now you can go back and actually check those emails to see if that was really promised to them. And that way you know how to address them during your next conversation. So even though you don't have access to people's inboxes, you will still have access to the emails, and you will be able to even respond to those emails, even though you're not a part of the thread, directly from the CRM. So this is a very important thing that we need to configure. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to the settings over in the left-hand corner. So we'll click on the settings. And then we have our menu bar on the left here. So we're going to go under channels. We have email. So we'll click email. And this is going to take us to the email configuration. So number one, under compose, we do have a way to add a new signature. So you can do that while you're here. You can copy and paste it from Google or Outlook or wherever you have your signature set up. It does support links like your website or a YouTube channel or a calendar booking system. All of that is supported here. You can add images. So you can do that while you're in here as well. And then if we go to the tab next to compose, we'll click on email. And here we're going to configure our email. So we're going to click on get started. And then we're going to choose our email provider. So whoever you're using to host your emails is who you're going to click on. So for me, for example, I'll choose Gmail. And we always want to choose the IMAP OAuth integration. So if you choose POP instead of IMAP, what's going to happen is those emails have to be actually downloaded. And so you're going to be taking up a lot of space inside of your CRM. And we don't want that because we do have to pay for additional space. So we are going to choose IMAP, and then we'll configure it. It'll take us to a page to sign in to our email. So we will sign in, enter our password. And then we want to click continue and just keep clicking continue. And now what we're going to do, we can see that the configuration status is working, and we're going to change these email sharing settings here. We're going to change this from private only me to public shared with everyone. So once I choose public shared with everyone, now we can do all of those things that I was talking about in the beginning, where we can actually see the email history on that record. If you are in management, I don't really recommend that you have public shared with everyone, just a side note, because people in the organization will be able to see your emails with other employees and things like that if they are in the CRM. So it's not usually a good idea if you're in upper level management to have this configured. This is going to be more for the employees. So we're going to click update once we've chosen shared with everyone. And now we have our email configured.